As Catholics across the globe mourn the passing of Pope Francis, it's worth reflecting on three defining moments from his papacy that significantly shaped the direction of the Church. Firstly, one of the earliest and most talked about moments came during a press conference about a papal flight when he was asked about individuals with same sex attraction. His now famous response, "If they are seeking God and have goodwill, who am I to judge?" sparked widespread attention. For some, it sounded like a softening of church teaching, but for many others, it marked a shift in tone from condemnation to compassion, emphasizing the importance of welcoming those who struggle and leading with mercy rather than judgment. Secondly, one of the most ambitious and far reaching initiatives of Pope Francis' papacy was the Synod on Synodality, a bold attempt to reshape how the Church listens, discerns, and governs itself in the 21st century. Unlike traditional synods that primarily involved bishops, this synod was unprecedented in both scope and structure. It invited voices from all corners of the Church, including lay people, women, youth, religious, and those on margins, to share their experiences, concerns, and hopes for the future of Catholic life and mission. In doing so, the Synod sought out to make the Church more inclusive, more attentive to the realities of modern life, and more faithful to its missionary call in an increasingly complex world. Thirdly, Pope Francis took bold and unprecedented steps to address both financial corruption and the devastating legacy of sexual abuse. Within the Vatican, he initiated a sweeping overhaul of financial systems, pushing for real transparency and accountability in an institution long plagued by secrecy and mismanagement. He did not shy away from difficult decisions, including restructuring the Roman Curia and allowing for the prosecution of high-ranking officials involved in financial misconduct. Simultaneously, he addressed the sex abuse crisis with a seriousness and moral urgency that signaled a turning point. He defrocked powerful clerics like Cardinal Theodore McCarrick, whose crimes had been concealed for years, and introduced Lux Mundi, a groundbreaking law that allowed bishops themselves to be investigated and held accountable for abuse or its cover-up, a move many had previously considered politically impossible.